Kicked out at 17 with just $12 and a trash bag. Now my family wants to live in my $750,000 home after years of silence and lies. I was 17 when my dad told me I wasn't built for success. You're the spare, he said, not even looking up from his newspaper. Your brother's the heir. You're just extra. Growing up, I was the background character. My older brother Nathan was the golden child. Star athlete, honor roll student, family favorite. He had the Lakeview bedroom, a brand new car at 16, and a dad who called him champ. Me, hand-me-downs, suspicious glances, and lectures for existing too loudly. I tried harder, got a job at 15, kept my grades solid, tutored Nathan in math when he started slipping. Nothing changed. My mom called me lazy. My dad said I had no ambition. Nathan just smirked whenever they tore into me. Things escalated the summer before my senior year. Nathan wrecked his car after a party, completely totaled it while driving drunk. I found him crying in the garage, bleeding, begging me not to tell, so I took the blame. I told them I'd borrowed the car without asking, that I'd panicked and ran. I thought maybe this would earn me some respect. Instead, they kicked me out. My dad pointed to the door. Pack your things. You've embarrassed this family enough. That night, I slept in a bus shelter. The next morning, I found a trash bag with my clothes and a note. You're on your own now. Learn something from this. No one checked on me. My mom told people at church I'd chosen the streets. Nathan went to Florida 2 weeks later, posting beach selfies. I kept myself alive working double shifts at a convenience store, sleeping in the stockroom on cardboard. The worst part was the silence. No birthdays, no Christmas cards. It was like I never existed. For 3 years, until last month. I got a text from my mom. Is that your face on the billboard off Route 9? Yes. The Chamber of Commerce featured me as a young entrepreneur after I helped local shops triple their online sales. It wasn't huge, but to me it was everything. Proof that I wasn't a spare. 2 hours later, my dad called. I didn't answer. Then came voicemails from Nathan, from relatives I hadn't spoken to in years. All suddenly warm, suddenly supportive. I didn't reply because I knew. They only reached out because they saw I had something they wanted. The next day, my mom called. We're going through a rough patch. Nathan and his wife might lose their place. We were wondering if you still had that spare room. I laughed because that spare room didn't exist. I bought the whole house, in cash. The following week, my mom was on my porch with Tupperware banana bread. Oh my God, you look so good, she said, arms reaching. I didn't hug her. Why are you here? Nathan and Alyssa lost their apartment. The baby's on the way. Your father thought maybe we could all stay here, just for a few months. You kicked me out with a trash bag and a note. I begged you to listen, and you told me to learn something from it. And now you want my home for the son you threw me away for? It was complicated. We were doing what we thought was right. No, you were doing what was easiest. You believed whatever Nathan said because it made your life simpler. Silence. Then defensiveness. Well, you've done well for yourself, so maybe it wasn't such a bad thing. They abandoned me and now wanted credit for it. You're not coming inside. This house doesn't have a spare room. You're being selfish, she said. I paused, turned back, smiled. No, Mom, I'm just done being useful to people who only remember I exist when they need something. I closed the door. That night, I messaged my extended family. I told them everything. The car crash, the fake confession, the trash bag, the silence. I even attached Nathan's text, where he bragged about how easy it was to get rid of me. Within an hour, my phone exploded. Then came Alyssa, Nathan's wife. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. He told me you were unstable and violent. I left him last night. She'd read my email to Nathan. He laughed, got defensive, grabbed her phone to delete it. Alyssa, 7 months pregnant and done being gaslit, packed and left. 3 days later, Nathan cornered me in a parking lot. You think you're better than me now? He reeked of cheap beer. You always played the victim. You lied, I said quietly. Yeah, so what? You survived. You've got your big house, so quit crying. I stepped around him, opened my car door. You lied. I thrived, and now you have to live with that.